Welcome to APR Supply's Tech Tips for the Pros. Today we're going to be discussing how to diagnose pressure switch faults in gas furnaces. You'll need a good quality digital manometer. We'll be using the Fieldpiece SDMN5. Remember, you can't use a conventional water manometer as their pressure range will not go low enough for the pressures we'll be testing. Keep in mind that the purpose of the pressure switch is to verify that the furnace is venting properly. There are two main pressure switch faults. One, the switch failed to close, or second, the pressure switch is stuck in the closed position. The pressure switch stuck closed fault is often caused by a defective pressure switch. However, a pressure switch failed to close fault is rarely the fault of a defective pressure switch. Now that can get you tongue-tied, but the point here is that there are numerous causes of a pressure switch fault. Only one of them is the pressure switch, so first we need to verify the cause of our pressure switch fault. We will use the digital manometer to test the pressure in the combustion air system. We'll connect the manometer using T's so that we can read actual operating pressure. This will allow us to determine if the pressure switch is at fault or if there is a problem with the venting or condensate removal system. Each pressure switch has a label that shows the pressure that the switch will open. This can be confusing since the switch will require approximately 20% more pressure to close. Each manufacturer, here we're using an Allied furnace, provides a chart to show us what pressure switch is used in each model and what the proper pressure should be. The pressure switch here is rated to open at 0.9 inches water column. We will connect our manometer and then start the furnace and check the operating pressure at the pressure switch. Since this is a new furnace, the pressure should be correct. Here we see that the pressure is reading 1.45 inches. If we would see a pressure switch open fault at this time, knowing that the pressure is correct, we would know there is another problem in the furnace. We would then have to search for an electrical or circuit board issue. But if the pressure does not reach the correct level, it would show a pressure switch open fault. There are many possible causes of a pressure switch fault. Today we'll demonstrate three of the possibilities. One of the causes is a blocked fresh air pipe. It is possible that something has gotten stuck in the pipe. Your friendly neighborhood kid could put a ball in it. Animals or insects can make their home in the pipe. The easy way to eliminate the fresh air pipe as a cause of the fault is to remove the fresh air pipe and allow the furnace to pull room air. Remember, this is just a test. You will not leave the pipe disconnected. If the furnace works with the fresh air pipe removed, you will need to locate the problem and fix it, then reattach the air pipe. The second cause of a pressure switch fault could be the vent pipe. Many of the same things can happen to the vent pipe. Also, if the vent pipe has not properly sloped back to the furnace, or if the pipe hangers have broken, that would cause a trap in the vent pipe. Water in the vent pipe will prevent the furnace from venting properly, causing a pressure switch fault. This can also be tested by removing the vent pipe from the furnace. Remember, this is only a test, and products of combustion, including carbon monoxide, will be released into the living space. The last one of our big three for this is the condensate removal system. It may seem a little hard to understand, but the pressure switch also monitors condensate removal from the furnace. If the furnace can't remove condensate properly, it's going to cause a pressure switch fault. We need to be sure that the condensate drain is clear and that the furnace is draining properly, all the way from the furnace heat exchanger through the condensate removal trap and to the drain. One last thing to remember, don't allow the condensate drain to go below water level in a condensate pump or trap. When this happens, the drain becomes double trapped and can cause a pressure switch fault. I have a list of 19 different causes of pressure switch faults. If you'd like that list, go to the website on the screen. Thank you for watching APR's Tech Tips for the Pros. Hope to see you again soon.